Good morning. We're following breaking news right now in Lackawanna. A major fire is still burning at the former Bethlehem steel plant. You can see the smoke for miles.
Yeah, and the road in front of that plant, Route 5, shut down now in both directions. We're also getting new information about the shelter in place for folks in and around Lackawanna, Hamburg, and Lakeshore.
News 4's Ali Ingersoll is live on the scene gathering details. Ali, what do we know so far?
Brittany, we don't know many details right now, but we are learning new details as of just moments ago. This is a massive building. You can see it right behind me. Smoke still coming out of there. A huge plume that can be seen for miles driving from the city. We are told that there are more than 200 emergency personnel here responding to this fire this morning. It broke out around 7 a.m. Police telling us an employee inside made the call to 911 as they're seeing the fire break out, telling us that this is a building with a plastic company, a pallet company, and storage units all inside. Police saying right now that they do not know what started it. They're trying to figure that out. We are told that hazmat crews are on scene this morning. You can see this is a very active scene at this time. Firefighters still over in that corner trying to hose down the fire. When we arrived here, the roof was still intact. That collapsed, and this black plume of smoke continues coming out of this building. As you guys said, Route 5 closed down from Ridge Road until 179. We're also told that Frontier schools are nearby and that they are being told to stay inside and keep their windows closed. Also, a shelter in place does remain for people around this area. We'll bring you any updates as we have them. For now, though, live from Lackawanna, Ali Ingersoll, News 4 Wake Up.
Ali, if you can hear us, a quick question for you. You mentioned a couple of different businesses likely located inside this old building. A plastic company and a pallet company. Do we have any idea exactly what is burning and whether it's hazardous?
No, we don't know at this time, although I can tell you that all of the emergency personnel around here, they are wearing the white masks to cover their faces around here, and they are telling people to remain inside at this time. And I also can tell you that local businesses around this area have started sending their employees home. So not really sure what's burning, but they are being very precautious.
Yeah, Ali Ingersoll live for us there in Lackawanna. And Brett, she mentioned some of the people who live in that area, some of the people who work in that area being told to stay inside.
Absolutely. And Ali was mentioning earlier what it actually smells like. And she said it doesn't smell like a normal fire where you smell the wood being burned. She said you can absolutely smell whatever is in the air, whatever is in the plastics that are burning currently right now. And here's another live look at the scene. You can see how massive this full operation is, because Ali even mentioned 200 emergency personnel are on the scene. You can see right now they're trying to put the fire hose on it right now, trying to put out any hot spots. The roof collapsed. You see it right there. So much going on. Even people in the area have been asked to evacuate the people who are at their jobs right now.
Yeah, and we had a live picture earlier. About an hour ago, we saw some of the explosions. So neighbors reported those. We're going to continue following this throughout the morning. Again, breaking now this major fire in Lackawanna. You can see the area that is impacted by this. Route 5 closed in both directions south of the city of Buffalo because of this ongoing fire at the old Bethlehem steel site. People in Lackawanna, Lakeshore, Hamburg, all being told to stay inside.
We're going to continue to follow this. Also follow us online at WIVB.com for the very latest. We'll bring you updates on air all morning.